I'm a journalist for Rockline Slovenia. This is the webzine, the most read here in Slovenia.
Hell yeah!
We cover all different genres of music.
Hell yeah!
To rock, to alternative, everything. And real privilege and honor to host you in our channel here in on Rockline TV. This will be something real new on our webzine. And
cool.
First of all, the tour so far. How many shows have been played so far?
I don't even know. Maybe for Nashville Pussy, this tour is maybe 2 weeks, 14. I think we have 2 more weeks. But yeah. But I've been touring before that. I've been touring all year long. This is my 3rd time to Europe this year.
True.
Yeah.
And the feeling about the comparison between United States of America and when you tour America and tour Europe, what is the difference that you feel about it?
Well, with the people, it's the same, except for the accents, but we see the same, you know, Slayer shirts and Johnny Cash shirts and, you know, metal and kind of punk people. The crowds are the same everywhere. We're already in Slovenia now, from Seattle to, so if I'm standing on stage looking down, they look the same, you know. But I think that for us, the main difference, I don't know, it's weird. It's I would say that I can't tell. I don't even know. The food, you know, the food's different.
Yeah, a little bit less spicy.
It's easier for me to get laid in America because I speak the language. The girls here don't understand me. So my jokes don't seem funny to them, and
well, actually,
I end up. No, I'm just kidding.
Your show today throwing something real different. My impression of your band was there is a soundtrack of south of United States of America and all United States of America. Drug culture.
Yeah.
How do you I don't know, complement it with something that you feel the Bill Wayne stands for? What is the main story that you feel connected to?
I'll tell you what's up. Originally, like a lot of these songs, I had an idea as a kid to always be like a filmmaker. I always wanted to make movies, you know, and I wrote a movie idea one time. I was on tour with Zeke. I was there, a band called Zeke, a punk band. I was touring with them, and I was thinking about movie ideas, and I thought this great movie idea about this truck driver who does drugs and drives trucks, like a modern day type truck driving movie, you know, but Old West kind of style still, you know, like Quentin Tarantino style. So I had these ideas for movies, but you know, how am I going to get a truck, and how am I going to get all these cameras and things? So I thought I can at least tell the story in a song with just a guitar, and I don't have to get the, you know, I can at least still tell the story, the whole plot, the characters, and I can still tell the story. So originally the ideas that I have are for movies, short movies. I see a story in my head. Sometimes it's related to real life, sometimes it's not. Sometimes I mix both, you know, and so I just tell these short stories, you know. Maybe someday I can make it into a movie and you can see what I'm really trying to say. I've started writing screenplays too for it. For some of the songs, I've written screenplays for movies. So, but I've been touring so much that I have no time for that right now. But hopefully someday we can get into that, the film aspect of it all. But yeah, it is like a soundtrack. I'm glad you picked up on that.
The other thing that I feel on the stage, there is a true chemistry between you guys. How come that you all come together? What is the story of
It's too
connection?
crazy. It's too crazy. Everything is crazy how it happened. You know, I've been touring since 2006. I started with Hank Williams III, opening up for him and his roadie. And since then I've had, I think I counted like 35 band members, because I never stop. Normally, you didn't see tonight, normally I have fiddle too. But the Nashville Pussy Tour, we're only opening, and it's only 30 minutes, and we're not getting that much, enough to pay for 5 people's tickets. So we only came as 4, but normally I have fiddle, and on the CDs you'll hear banjo. And you know, this lineup here, it's crazy how we all came together. But this lineup now is probably my favorite one so far. No offense to the other guys who played with me, but we're feeling it, you know, and we're feeling pretty connected. So that makes it fun, and we're all becoming friends too on the road, which makes it even more fun. We're laughing and having a good time, and it's great.
The show must go on, as they say, and the next Nekovo tour is going to be in United States. Or how many shows are planned for Europe?
After this, we go to United States and we play with Social Distortion in California. They're like a punk band, but they're pretty. I don't know if they're here they're
Badass.
big too. And in America, they're huge, and it's an honor for us to play with them too. We play that show. And we do a U.S. tour, and then I'm gonna take a couple of I just bought a piece of land in Alabama, and I haven't even been there. But I own it now, but I have to go home and see what's up. We're gonna build some trailer parks, and it's in the woods. It's in the woods.
No ranch at all.
No, there's a house, but it's really old, but I have a motorhome, and we're gonna get my guitar player a motorhome out there, my drummer a motorhome. We're all gonna live out there, have fires, and just campgrounds in Alabama, and then take that couple months, and then we go meet up with Social D, or no, we meet up with Social D, and then we'll be back in Europe next year. We already confirmed Wacken Open Air in Germany, which is a good festival, and you know, this year we played Roadburn, Shock Festival, some good festivals over in Europe. So that's one thing that's the difference between America and Europe, I would say, is the festivals.
Too much festivals.
The festivals here are huge, man. I mean, they're awesome. We need more festivals like that in America. Although there is one festival or a couple festivals springing up that I know of. Muddy Roots in America, and also Farm Fest. It's kind of like the West Coast version. So yeah, so there's a couple festivals starting to move up there.
I have just two questions left. The first one of them is there has been a huge line of bands in the United States you already tour with, and what is the dream band that you would be real proud and honored to tour with? Perhaps Clutch or everything.
I've already toured with my heroes mainly, and I've played with Bobby Liebling from Pentagram, Hank 3, David Allen Coe. I've already played with all my heroes, you know. I haven't played with Willie Nelson, that'd be good. But on the far as the metal scene goes, yeah, I love Clutch and I love all those bands, but
bearded people.
Oh yeah, anyone with a beard. We want to tour with bearded bands, you know.
Mastodon.
Mastodon's awesome.
Yeah, they're
fucking awesome. And
rock.
I've heard that they've heard of us, but I don't know. Maybe
perhaps next time on the tour here in Europe.
I heard someone gave one of our CDs. I'm friends with someone who knows those guys, but they blew up pretty big. But
yeah,
I think they still listen to underground shit. Pretty much.
Do.
Yeah,
they should. The concluding thoughts are completely yours. If you have something to tell to our readers and or viewers of Rockline TV, we'll be real proud to have you here and give a cheers to our viewers.
Okay, I would say enjoy the music, and what did I say in there?
Where? Jeber Zakon.
Jeber Zakon.